I could have used the binoculars, now that I think about it. I could have looked. That's fine. Well, I used 2 mines. So then we hang out here. Ah, I can fall off the edge. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, I would never guess that was supposed to follow. So I could just hang out here? I could just hang out here. But here's the thing, he keeps moving around, so he should have gone back. Okay, that's super easy. Once you know to go there, that is super easy. Like, that could have been a lot worse. I do like how we were bringing back the music from MSX. I'll take the L, that's fine. So I think we finally made it to... I don't think this is Outer Haven, but we made it. Again, I do like how we're playing... Outer Haven's music from MSX. I don't think it played this during the NES version. I have to keep that. I have to. It's a free ration. I need it. Okay. Why do I get the feeling that this is the final section? I have no proof of this. Okay, we got an elevator. That's probably a checkpoint. What's up here? Ooh, another ration. So, on my own time, I'm still been playing Samurai Warriors. And I now have the level 6 weapon for the second... Oh, we're still missing like half the key cards. We are not near the end of the game. Keycard 2. Oh, I need these. I got the level 6 weapon for the new officer with the spear. So the only one left is the one for the Naginata. But I'm still training up my spear user. So in that sense, it's getting pretty close. How many of these can I hold? 5, got it. Okay, what do we got? Cameras, cameras, cameras! Okay. Yep. How am I supposed to get through? Infrared goggles. Okay. Okay. I'll take the L, that's fine. Yeah, that was a checkpoint. Good. So... I need to... I still don't have a cardboard box. Where's my cardboard box? That probably would have made it a lot easier to get through. Okay. Again, I don't mind taking the L. Wait, is another ad playing soon? It feels a little too soon for another ad to want to pop up. That's on me. And for red goggles. Bots telling me to buy. Bot viewers, get out of here. Yeah, I keep taking the L. Okay, there's something up with these cameras. First, we'll just do that. That'll be easier. And I know this camera doesn't go all the way to the right. Oh, wait. You stand in the middle. There you go. That's how you get through without getting spotted. That's how you get through. There we go. Perfect. God, there's another ad break already? That feels way too soon. Go in here, we need the truth gas, which I need like 4 more. 3, 4, 5. Can you drop like a ration? Nope. Okay. Down the elevator. Or up the elevator. Got it. Oh, we're on the roof. But we're gonna need night sight. I knew it. Oh, I went too soon. That's on me. Well, at least I can hide behind this pillar. And basically be safe. More or less. More or less be safe. Okay, why would I want to go to the right? I don't know why. That looks like... Oh! A... train. How was I supposed to enter that? I actually have no clue how I was supposed to enter that. There, checkpoint. There we go. There we go. I don't know why I just wasn't getting used to the timing. Perfect. Okay. How do you enter this thing? What am I doing wrong? I get that that just makes you fall off the edge. But I don't understand how you get on. Okay, whatever, I'll take it. Okay, seriously, what do I do? Wait, what? Oh. I see. Oh, now we're going 2D? Excuse me? Jetpack guys! What is this game? Come on. Perfect. So, are you always gonna get spotted there, or? Don't tell me I'm supposed to move to the other. Okay. I think this is a different roof. Okay. Oh, come on. Another elevator. Well, elevators get rid of alarms. Good to know. Yeah, this is a different building, as I thought. It just didn't really look like it. See, elevators get rid of alarms, don't you know? Oh, I'm keeping that. I need that. Okay. Now let's try to keep moving. That's on me for rushing, I guess. I'll take the L. I don't mind. I don't mind. Wait, how come the color palette's different? Why is it different now? So, there was something wrong with it in the first place. I was gonna say, are you gonna look down? I don't think you are. There we go. Don't shoot. I know nothing. That was keycard 1. Metal Gear 2 is 7 times more powerful than Metal Gear 1. Okay. 7 times more powerful. I mean, we did sink like 6 Metal Gear 1s in a ship, you know. But that's clearly not going to be enough. Good. You're just going to keep going up and down. Key card 3. So there's key card 6. Wait. Keycard 6? What happened to keycard 5? And we got an antidote. Okay. I am very confused. Let's go up here, actually. Again, what happened to keycard 5? POW. Thanks for your help. Fine. I guess there's nothing else to this building. We can head back to the elevator. Let's wait. Does he go all the way to the... No, he doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna rush it to the elevator. That's a checkpoint. That way I don't have to waste a ration. Okay. Well, I made it through. How come? Wait, how come the color palette? Oh, it's the night vision goggles. I was wondering why the color palette was changing. That's why. Okay, I was really confused. So now we need to go to the next building. Back to a 2D section. Oh, come on. I didn't know he could appear at the exact same spot. Okay. I see what I need to do for this section. The thing is, I don't know if it's a specific pattern or if it's just, you know, kind of get lucky, you know. So another building. Again, it looks very samey. Okay. Here. Elevator? Yep. That's a checkpoint. These are all good spots to get rations due to the checkpoints. Okay, well, before I die, let's check what door this, what keycard door this is. It's none of the ones I already have. So it's either keycard 5, and I somehow missed keycard 5, or it's keycard 7, and I don't have keycard 7. Again, I have no clue where it would be. What is Metal Gear? I've never heard of it. So useful. You know what? I'll take the L. That's fine. Okay, how come he turned around the first time? So this was keycard... I forget. Keycard 2. Okay, I need to get past these guys. Ammo? I don't need. I see there is one door over there. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. Run into my fist! Still nothing. Come on. Keycard 4. I got a high sensitivity antenna. Oh, and there's a door here. Oh, a shortcut back. Okay, that's what it's for. So now I could call some people, I guess, kind of like last time. Okay, there's that. Made it. I want to swap it to something else because I don't like the color scheme. On to the next building. Now let's see if I can get through without getting spotted. Oh, come on. Again, like, what's a good way to get through? I have no idea how to get through that very easily. Again, it feels like luck. After entering building 1, reach the stronghold without killing anyone or so. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. Great. Might as well. It'll be faster. It'll be faster if I do that. That's what I get for trying to read an achievement. Again, I think it's just get through all of that without killing anyone, or using a weapon specifically. Which is fine. I'm getting some of those done is gonna help me. Now let's see if we can get through this section without getting spotted this time. Can you, like, stand in between? And just not get caught? Nope. That didn't work. Get out of here, my god. Come on, I know there's 2 more. Oh my god, game. Okay. Again, I'm not sure how to get through that. Looks like this is the end of the line. Key card. Keycard 6. So it really feels like I missed keycard 5. Oh, please tell me this is a checkpoint. Because I want to keep that. It really does feel like I missed keycard 5. And I don't know where it was. Lieutenant Nick is coming to us ahead of you. Follow him. Okay. Oh, you know, I thought that was a bottomless pit. It just felt like it would be one. Good. Another ration. I need more. There's no other alternate options. Elevator. Sweet. Oh, multiple floors. Let's check here first. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that ration. Let's try going south. Okay. Walk into my fist. Okay, good. What's in here? Keycard 4. Freaking knew it. I just knew it had to be a bottomless pit. That just felt too suspicious. Come on. Okay, keycard 4 again. Again, you just need to know it's there. What is Metal Gear? I have never heard of it. Okay. So useful. At this point, what isn't Metal Gear? Ooh, okay, hold on. Another ration. Key cards. Not 6. Card 2. Card 1. Okay, good. Plastic explosives. I think I need to grab it 2 more times, because I think I can hold 25. There. That should be good. Come on. Well, this is a safe spot. More or less. I'll just move up. Dang it. You know, if they see you already, maybe it's just better to have the knife. Because I don't think they'll drop anything anyway. I only have 5. Oh, I can hold more antidotes. I guess I should have been stocking up on those. Oh, well. Okay, so other than the one POW, this is mostly just an item run, which is fine. Okay, we need to go down here. I don't trust that yet. There are 2 other doors. Okay. I'll go up here. I don't know which way to go. We're going north. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. I think he technically ran into me. Okay, we'll go this way. That's how he saw me. Okay. So these things are safe if I do this. Oh, come on. Again, is this one of those things where you kind of need to just choose which way to go? It's like, which gauntlet do you want to deal with? No, don't use a gun. Oh my god. Can't freaking hit him. Are we done? Okay. I know he'll see me. I already know he will. Oh my god. How do you effectively get through? I don't think that's a checkpoint. I think that's the safest way in there. That's a checkpoint. Let's see. Where does this take me? Okay. He almost caught me. Okay, what's in here? Key card 3, 4, 6. Nope, none of them. So either that's somewhere else, or I need a key card 5. And I don't have 5. Are those jetpack guys? Oh. Those guys self-destruct. I don't like that. I do not like that. I do not want to get caught. Okay, we stand here. Okay, let's go to the right this time. Perfect. Keycard 3, 4, 6. Dang it. Good. Ration. Please tell me this opens up something. 4? Okay, good. Wait, what is this? I got a hidden microphone. Okay. What does that do? But I can't open the other doors. So it feels like this section is pointless. Taking the left path was probably not the best option. Because I can only get the hidden microphone, which... I don't know what that does. At the very least, it does nothing right now. It's probably used for a very specific room later. So, as of right now, taking the left path was not the best move. There are 2 doors I cannot enter. And it's either because I don't have keycard 5, because I missed it, or the game hasn't given me keycard 5 yet. Oh, that is cheap! Oh my god, I have to head back? I have to head back through this. Oh no. Ba ba ba. So, are you just forced to take damage there? Because that's kind of cheap. Not really fair. There we go. That's how you get through it. Take my knife. There we go. Again, to be honest, I don't fully know how to get past these things. How many do I have? 5? Okay. Well, I can make it through. I just bullet sponged that. Okay. Oh, good. Guy with rocket launcher. Now go ahead, throw your explosives. I just want to get through. Okay. Back to the elevator. That's a checkpoint. Let's go to the right. Alright. So we get the microphone on the left side, but that's all you can do. So, might be better to go that way later. Oh my god! Try it again. Okay. Oh, that was lucky. Wow, I actually managed to dodge those mines. Oh, I know what's about to happen. We're going to be using a lot of these air tanks. And 2, we're going to need to use explosives, aren't we? When you have it set to gun, that's what uses your plastic explosives. Oh my god, really? I needed to restock. How many of these do I need to use? I'm pretty sure you get hurt, so that's why I back up a bit. We can double check. Yeah, you get hurt. Oh my god, I have 1 left. What is this BS? And of course, because He has no air control. He works like a Belmont. There is too much to go through. Let's try going up instead. Let's try going this way. There's just too much there. Come on. Oh, come on. I was supposed to crouch. Okay. Always crouch. That left one goes all the way to the bottom, so if you're right under it, I think it'll capture you. There we go. That was too soon. At this point, we might as well just keep moving. Nothing happens here, I guess. Yeah, I'm just damage sponging some of that. Let's just keep moving. At this point, like, I just want to get out of the alert. Almost had. If I just paused to heal, I would have had it. Okay. Again, going north is my only lead right now, so we're going that way. Okay. How do you get past that? Seriously, how do you get past that without getting spotted? Because if I do the crouching thing, I just throw up explosives, and that's not what I want. Kind of wish there was a better way to choose the explosives versus the knife. Because honestly, for most of these situations, I don't want to use the plastic explosives. I really only want to use it underwater. Get past those grates. Please tell me. Okay. 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 Be that way. I'll take the L. This game feels fairly long. Granted, I am dying a lot, and I don't know where I'm going. But this game feels long. Okay, how do you get past this? Because my knife doesn't cut it. If I do this. Okay. I see what you're supposed to do. Oh my god. I'll take the L. I know what I'm supposed to do to get through that. But because he sees you if you're standing up and not while you're crouching. Wait, then... Actually, wait, I don't know. He sees you if I stand up. Without using a weapon, or anything other than the knife. That's me forgetting. That's me forgetting. I can't go to the right. It's too much water. 7.8 out of 10. Too much water. Okay. Keep crawling. There is no way it's use plastic explosives. That is not the answer. Because that would just cause an explosion and creates a loud noise. So that is not it either. What's my range? That is not it. I don't understand why Snake can't just use the knife while he's crouching. Like, why can't I use knife? I don't want plastic explosive. See? Like, that's on me. I did the stupid again. I didn't want to bother. This was already not going well. Is this bad design, or is there just something I'm not realizing? I want to incline bad design. That's on me. I'm stupid. Okay. I could try the plastic explosives. I could try it and see how it goes, but I am positive you're not supposed to. I made it through there without being spotted. Keep going, keep going. There we go, made it. Oh, come on, game. You know, I know this is checkpoint, but I don't know if it's a true checkpoint, like if I were to save and use a password. Okay. I will try plastic explosive. No. I screwed that up. So, I have the silencer on my handgun. I could just shoot him. There is currently a little achievement proc for getting through without using a weapon. I don't even know if that's even possible. And by weapon, it means gun. Please don't. I'm gonna try this, like, staying this far away. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay, I made it without getting spotted. So, if you are right here, you're too close, he'll walk into you. You need to be about here, that way your knife can still stab him. That's what you need to do. But you have, obviously you need to be crouched like that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, at least it doesn't start an alarm. So if I'm here, you make it all the way to the wall. I'm crouching, but I don't think the knife is good enough, so you need to do something like this and go take a step forward. Alright. That's how you get through that. We know how to get through this. We know how to get through this. Oh, come on. I better get rid of these guys. Too soon. Oh my god, I don't know how I got past that. My god, game, like, why won't you just get me a win? Why won't you just get me the win? Well, at least I got past the alarm. That'll help. Dang it. The mine just had to turn around. I could just keep crawling. No, always crawl. Come on, game. Oh my god. This kind of sucks. Okay, I made it to the other side. Let me guess. Plastic explosives. Yep. Plastic explosives. There we go. And let me guess. Alarm. No? That's refreshing. I freaking knew. It just... Huh. Okay. That must be where it is. That must be the... Wait. Oh, I need to go... like that. Okay, got some ammo. Key card 5. Kind of weird you get 5 after 6. I got boots. What are the boots for? I have no clue what they're for. But it seems like that's all there is in this room. I could pick up more ammo, but I think I'm full on ammo, so that's not necessary. Let me double check. Okay. So, now that I have the boots... Also, I need to somehow get through here. So, now that I have the boots, I need to somehow make it all the way back. Oh my god. I need to somehow make it back. What am I doing? Okay, I need to take a step forward. I had the right idea. There we go. That's how you get through. Right. I could just crawl through. Oh my god. Okay. If I step on one of those mines, I don't have the health to survive. One game. I think I could jump it. There we go. I just need to make it back to the elevator. Oh my god. How come my phone says... Oh, my phone is paused. That's a problem. There we go. That makes way more sense. Okay. Although my phone says we've only been live for 50-something minutes. Oh, did we crash at some point? You know what? Is that what happened? Did we crash at some point? We did. I didn't catch it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I did not realize that. Okay. We have to go all the way to the right, get the boots and the key card, come back and get so we could get to the elevator. This is not a good trek. There we go. There's that. So, going to the left was a waste of time. Because we get keycard 5 by going to the north. Sucks. I'm gonna have to go back to the left just to figure out what's in those two doors. Okay. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh my god, game! Alright, I'll take that. It's fine. Do that. Maybe if they get closer, I can jump over both of them like that. Good. Perfect. Now how do I get through? Just stab. Stab immediately. Right, it was this section I had trouble. How do I get past him? He doesn't have that much of a... there's not much I can use. And I already know if I try to crawl, it's not going to work. Oh my god, fine. That just feels like you're supposed to get caught. I hate that I feel like I need to use it, but I... Okay. Plastic explosives. Back to my gun. We need to go up here. Ammo, keycard 5, boots. I don't know what the boots do. There, it's a lot easier to avoid the pit that way if we don't get closer to, like, its spawn point. Okay. Perfect. We need to get back to the elevator to create that checkpoint. Once we get to that checkpoint, I think it would be best to go up the elevator instead. Because there might be an enemy or two I can fight. Dang it. And if I do that, there might be a chance for me to... if there's an enemy or two I can fight, I can restock my rations. Okay, good. And that camera's done. That actually made that a little bit easier. Okay. Crouch. Good. There we go. Good. And we have to get past this guy. I'm just gonna run for it. Oh my god, I made it. Yeah, making a run for it was the better option. Okay, I need rations. Desperately. There's one. Ammo. Okay, how many rations do I have? I only have one. Only one ration. I don't know how many I want, but I have to restock. I don't know where, if... Come on, game. I really need these rations. No, I'm stopping the alert. Another ad is playing already. Was that a ration? That might have been a ration. I'm not sure which, but I'll take it. An ad's playing again? It feels way too soon. You know what? I think when the stream crashed, it caused a lot of issues in timing with the ads. Because it feels like it just happened. Or maybe it's on Twitch's end, I don't know. That's ammo. That guy could have saw me. Or could have seen me. Whatever. Ammo. I have 4. I don't know how many I want. 5 or 6 is actually not bad. Gonna get rid of the alarm. Yeah, 5 or 6 rations is not that bad. There's one. I think I'll get one more. Okay. Again, at least with Metal Gear 1 on NES, there are plenty of opportunities to get rations. Like, there are many ration rooms to go and restock if you need it. This game doesn't do that. There's only a handful of ration rooms. And they're at the beginning of each area. So basically the game's saying, hey, if you need rations, you can really only get them at the beginning of the area. If you want more, go grinding. Be good, basically. Get good. Basically, don't do stupid stuff like that. I felt trapped there. Because either I was gonna get the electricity or run into the mine. It feels too cheap. Oh, I don't know why I didn't heal. I don't know why I didn't heal. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, Snake, come on. It's because of that delay after he jumps that I can't do anything. Like, I jump over the mine, but then there's too much of a delay before I can crouch. There was no reason to do that. This is why you restock. Okay. Alright, this guy. Fine, I don't care. Get me out of there. Oh wait, that's not a checkpoint. That is not a checkpoint. Okay. That's a checkpoint, though. At least I think it is. Okay. There are two rooms where keycard 5 should be used. At least it better be keycard 5. Again, it feels strange to me that you get 6 before 5. I mean, we got 4, keycard 4, like, second in, you know, the other game. Is 5 my max? Yes, 5 is the max, okay. To me, that room was pointless. But if you need truth gas, there it is. Still don't know what the hidden microphone does. I need, like, all the rations I can get. Thank you. Keycard 5. We got bulletproof jacket. Okay. It's nice. Oh, that's right. Okay, that elevator was a checkpoint, that's right. So there's no reason for me to go to the room north, because that's truth gas. No, I need to go in here. Bulletproof vest. I'm just booking it to the elevator. Okay. I need to take the opportunity to do that. I need rations. Badly. How many do I have? 5? I can make it through. There, checkpoint. So, north first to get keycard 5, going over here to get the microphone, but the bulletproof vest helps, but it don't... I feel like it's one of those items that's not necessary, but it helps. Or it can help. Oh my god, game! There we go. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. Luckily, he wasn't facing my direction. I could have gone past that. Yeah, using the electricity to damage sponge yourself. So then you can destroy the mine. Keep doing that. till they stop spawning. Okay. That worked out. Honestly, if it wasn't for this little end lag right there, a lot of this wouldn't be as bad. Okay. Elevator. So now I need to go to the right, but I need to restock on everything. I need extra air canisters. I need more rations. I don't need ammo. Ammo is not what I need. I forgot what these rooms are. That's what I need. I need 2 more. Man, I really hope I don't need oxygen tanks. Or, antidotes. That's what I meant. That should be the last one. I'll take the L. Oh. Oh my god, that actually freaked me out. Hey, Necrophi Gaming, how's it going? Out of all the times to play that, that threw me off. Just playing some Metal Gear 2, Snake's Revenge for the first time. It's a very interesting game. What's going on? Right now I'm, gotta get through, like, this water area that's a lot of trouble. Yeah, I get spooked. Yeah, yeah, that threw me off. And, you know, for a stealth game, that's the perfect time to throw that out, I guess. Yeah, what's going on? What have you been playing? What have you been doing? Ooh, ration. There we go. How many do I have? 6? I could try to make it through with 6. Oh, wait a minute. I have 6 oxygen tanks. Oh, I need more. I need more of those. As many as I possibly can. Ooh. Working? I see. Ugh. Just figured I'd come hang out, and that's what these streams are for. Do you know anything about Metal Gear? Right now I'm playing the one that wasn't made by Kojima. Well, I can only hold 7, okay. Dang, of course I'm caught. Oh well, elevator. I'm just getting the checkpoint right now. So, I've already played the original MSX game for Metal Gear 1. That, the one Kojima made. And I played the NES version that Kojima didn't make, but it's very similar to the first one. No more about 3 and further. Not a lot. Okay, yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 is a great game. Right now the plan for like this little Metal Gear marathon is after this, go to Metal Gear 2, the MSX game, and then Metal Gear Solid. Engage someone obsessed with Metal Gear. I see. It's too bad I didn't really care for Metal Gear Solid 5 as much. It's okay. I just felt like it lost a lot of the magic of Metal Gear. Solid 2 and 3 are my favorites. Oh, dang it. By the way, I am playing with retro achievements, so I'm trying to 100% it that way. But right now, I'm just kind of playing through the game and never played this game before, you know? Yeah, Solid 3 is my personal favorite. But I do like Solid 2. But for slightly different reasons. No, I can't stab you. Okay. Ah, dang it. Okay. I lucked out there. I hate this so much. Dang it. Where? No electricity? Ah, okay. Of course, a mine just drops on my head. That's all that was needed. This game does feel, like, really cheap, to be honest. There's, like, no good ration placements. I have to get them from random encounters. Yeah, random encounters, random enemies. And it's not a good drop. Get out of here. Also weird playing, like, a 2D platformer with Metal Gear. It's not normal. Go. But yeah, to be honest, I don't really know the plot of this. It's just, I think Big Boss comes back and started up another Metal Gear. Go stop it. I think that's the plot. I really don't know. All right. This is what the 7 oxygen tanks are for. Because Snake cannot breathe underwater. Those oxygen tanks just get used up so fast. Oh, of course I take... Yeah, I was worried I would take damage. Yeah, I mean... In some games he gets the oxygen meter, but no. Snake can't even hold his breath in this game. Like, okay, that O2 meter on the left, that's for your oxygen tanks, right? But if you don't have an oxygen tank, he doesn't even hold his breath. See? This is basically what happens when you don't have one. Kind of feels like I just need to keep that going without... I don't know. Okay, I have... Snake, dang it. You and your stupid Belmont jump, aka the lack of air control. Why waste that? Okay, I need to heal. Get up here. Die to my knife. Yeah, he has the Belmont jump, where he has no air control. I mean, they're both made by Konami, so it makes sense. After first entering this Fortress Stronghold, reach all 3 ends without using a weapon. Okay. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. I sense a bottomless pit? Nope. Okay. That could have easily been a bottomless pit. What about this floor? Who's calling me? I found the plans for Metal Gear 2. The enemy's commander is going to launch nuclear missiles all over the world. Hurry up. Thanks, Jennifer. Thanks, you're so useful. You know, in the first game, she wouldn't talk to you until you were classy. And now she's finally deciding to talk to me. Maybe it's because I'm classy. But she's just as... Actually, I think she might be less useful than the first game. There we go. Don't shoot! I don't know anything! Oh. Time to use the truth gas on ya. Our commander is invulnerable. No weapons can harm him. No weapon can harm your commander? Then how am I supposed to win? Oh. He's gonna walk over here. Come on, punch him! There we go. I can't get past that. Wait, was there a door in the middle path? There might have been. Oh, great. Which keycard? Yeah, what's dumb about these early games is you'll get multiple keycards, and each door opens a specific... is open from a specific card. But in later games, actually starting with Solid, any keycard 6 can open any door from 6 and below, basically. But no, these early games, you have to check each one, and there's nothing on the door. Get to memorizing. Keycard 1. Oh. Grenades. How many do I have? 25? We'll grab a couple more. I don't know how useful that's going to be. We'll grab 2 more. There we go. Oh yeah, this is the game not made by Kojima, so it's non-canon. We're just looking at the parallel universe right now. But yeah, after this, I'm going to Metal Gear 2 with retro achievements, and then we'll be going to Metal Gear Solid. Although, if I get the Switch 2, that's gonna actually get in the way. Keycard 7. That's nice. How was I supposed to know that was gonna be a pitfall trap? Don't you just love pitfall traps? I love them so much. They are the best mechanic. Yeah, I gotta save all these guys again. Shoot gas. Oh, I'm rank 5. I just now caught that. Oh, did I move too far down? Oh, dang it. Oh, and those guys will throw grenades. Okay. What was it, keycard 2? 4? I forget. Yeah, it was 4. Grab a few grenades. And we're just gonna keep going. And go ahead, keep throwing those grenades at me. What was in here? I still don't know what the boots do. I still need to figure that out, as well as the hidden microphone. I don't know what either of those do. Okay, save you. We're just gonna run down. At least they're not gonna hit me. It is just what they do. Keycard 7. Okay, so now I need to go back to the elevator. And we're going to keep this keycard. That's basically what we're going to be doing. No, I'm... Food. I'm probably want to look up what the boots actually do. But There's a part of me that wants to try to figure it out on my own. Dang it. Oh. Can you not make it through this way? Oh, an X-ray? Do they have the fur? No, probably not. I don't see any fur. Okay, I don't know where to go. Maybe we need to go up a floor. Yeah, I think I need to go up a floor. Keycard 7. Let's see what's up here. Missing a pair of apple-bottom jeans. I mean, look at my jeans. They're red. You know, they're apple, right? I don't know. The commander is located on the top level of this base. Thanks, Jennifer. You're so useful. You're very useful in this mission, Jennifer. It's not like I was going to explore this entire place. Okay. I need Winter Soldier's arm, so I have the strength to push this block. That for some reason gets shoved back. Is it supposed to be like a... I don't understand why it pushes itself back. I don't get it. Is it a sloped floor? Keycard 7. Plastic explosives. Had the same energy of, well, excuse me, princess. Yeah, it does give off that same energy. Because that's how useful Jennifer is. Jennifer, why didn't you tell me about that bottomless pit? Jennifer would be more useful if she told me about bottomless pits. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, what happened to Jennifer? Like, after Metal Gear 1 and 2. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's answered in Metal Gear 2. I haven't played that one. Yeah, I blame Jennifer for not telling me about bottomless pits. I don't know about you, but that feels right to me. Grab a few of these. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. I need the flare gun. That is not what I meant to do. Hug the wall. Alright, what key card is it? This is the annoying part about early Metal Gear. Damn it, Jennifer! So cheap. This is like the early NES jank, you know. It's the gotcha traps of the NES. So how were you supposed to know it's there? You don't. You just fall for the trap and then move on. And try again, scrub. From this point on, everything is Jennifer's fault. I blame her for Metal Gears existing. Did she build them? No, but I'm blaming Jennifer. I don't even need the flare gun for this. What keycard was it? What's keycard for? Okay. Go down. Thanks for your help. Thanks for the information. Did Snake get revenge? I'm working on it, Hot Corn Dog. And to be honest, I don't know what he's getting revenge for. Stubbing your toe and yelling, damn it, Jennifer. Yeah. That's exactly what this feels like. Okay. Yeah, I needed to go down here. Got it. By the way, Hot Corn Dog, everything's Jennifer's fault. She's not telling me anything. So if anything bad happens in your life, just blame it on Jennifer. Doing okay, Hawkhorn Dog. Doing okay. Oh my god. Jennifer! At least I didn't fall into the pit, but she didn't warn me about that. Jennifer, come on. Be better. At least, you know, in the first game, Jennifer gave me rocket launchers. And a compass. But she gave me a rocket launcher. What are you doing now, Jennifer? Not telling me about bottomless pits. Don't shoot. I know nothing. Oh, I'm rank 6. Our weapons are ready. I think all that meant was Metal Gear is ready. I think that's what he meant. What keycard was this? Two. Okay. I'm gonna point out, hadn't had the I should have used the flare. I hadn't had the opportunity to get more flares. That was... The last time you get flares was on the ship. There hadn't been an opportunity to restock on flares. That's dumb. And I gotta do all that again. It's Jennifer's fault that I didn't use the flare to see where the bottomless pit was. It's Jennifer's fault. Oh, there's an ad. Let's go ahead and use the Battle Royale. Right. Alright, let's go down here. Just hug this wall. This was keycard 4? Keycard 4. Go down. Save you. Flare gun. And we hug this. Jennifer, why didn't you tell me about that bottomless pit? Jennifer never tells me anything. Like, she's not being useful at all. Get over here. Here's that. I don't know if I needed it, but it's nice to restock. Alright. Keycard 4. Get in here. Yeah, Jennifer didn't tell me about another bottomless pit. She's slacking at her job. You know who wouldn't be slacking on their job? Maylene. Maylene wouldn't be ignoring what pits there are in this room. Right, I should have not used that. Okay, so I needed keycard 2. We do that. We use truth gas. He tells me that weapons are ready. It's like she's trying to like invincible or invisible. Is that a joke I'm not getting? I'm not getting that. Jennifer! Why are you not telling me this? Why is Jennifer never telling me about these bottomless pits? Oh, but she'll tell me that the commander's on the roof. Because that's useful information to me right now. Not the bottomless pits that are popping up in each of these rooms. Why does she still have a job? That's a good question. That's a really good question. I don't know the answer to that. Come on, get in there. Again, this is just NES, where it's like, we're not going to tell you anything about these bottomless pits. And we're going to expect you to know that they're there. You didn't know they were there? Tough. Try again. So, I think if you wanted to get through without using the flare, you do that. Swap to keycard 2. And again, imagine if you used up all your flares. They are very unforgiving. Well, it's because, you know, one, it's the early area of gaming. They don't really know what they're doing. They don't really know what makes good game design. Okay, wait, it was... You were playing an old PC game and it was struggling? Which game? Hug the wall, and then just... Okay, good. Arcade ass gameplay. There's no quarters to be made, so I ain't... The answer to that, Hot Corn Dog, is Blockbuster rentals. You know, renting it from the from Blockbuster. If you can't beat it, well, you have to now record it, rent it again. American McGee's Alice. Oh. It was well before improvements in quality of life updates. Yeah, true. I mean, some of this is just like quality of life things, right? But a lot of these game design decisions were because we want you to rent the game multiple times. That's why Lion King was made as difficult as it was. We didn't want you to beat it over a weekend. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? Okay, hold on. Shotgun. Freaking gas room with no gas mask. Come on. Okay, first of all, I'm out of shotgun ammo. Second of all, I need to heal. Big Blockbuster, exactly. Come on. What, do these things, like... I almost died because I wasn't paying attention. Again, I don't have a gas mask. I want to keep punching. I don't think that's doing anything. I know we could destroy these things. Okay, hold on. Grenades. Come on. Get out of my way. This room is so cheap. I blame Jennifer for this. And I am out. I blame Jennifer. I blame Jennifer. Streamlabs is working? Yeah, it is, surprisingly. It surprisingly is. Oh yeah, so yesterday I didn't stream because... So slight updates. As a reminder, on Friday, I broke a hole in my staircase to the house. So, had to start building a new staircase. So I'm removing the old set, but some of the screws are stripped, and having trouble removing those ones. So, yesterday, I didn't stream because I was gonna try to see if I can try a little bit better on getting those screws removed. I couldn't. So I called in a friend to see if he can help me out whenever he gets a chance. And he agreed. But that still hasn't happened yet. But in the meantime, yesterday, I was building a lot of the framework of the new staircase. That's what I was doing yesterday. Yeah, I'll totally do that. Although you could probably just run forward, walk into the box, and try to hug the wall. Alright. I forget which key card this was, but I think I'll try going through a different door. So yeah, I built the frame for the new staircase. But I can't finish it until later, when I can remove the rest of the old staircase. So right now I have to use a step ladder to get up and down to my house. I don't trust that ration. Okay. We finally got a ration room. Yeah, it's annoying. It is really annoying. But at the moment, I've done all I can do until I can get my friend to come over and help me out and remove, like, the last bit. Damn it, Jennifer! I should have assumed that there was going to be a bottomless pit. I should have assumed, but by the time I realized it... Try using a crowbar? I actually don't think I have a crowbar. But the problem is we don't want to damage the post that those screws are connected to. That's part of it. Because we still got to use those. Oh, wait. I'm keeping that. I am keeping that. Back to the elevator for a checkpoint. If it was nails, sure, hot corn dog, but there's screws. I think if you try to pull them out that way, it would damage the post a lot more. Punch your kneecaps. Okay. I don't even know if I need explosives. I want the flare gun. I want keycard 4. Again, you know what I could do is after getting some of these, I could just go back to the elevator and make a checkpoint so I don't have to do some of this again. And I kind of need to use it anyway. There we go. Made it. Keycard 2. But yeah, I've done all I can do at the moment. But once the steps are removed, I could just hook up the frame and then actually put in the steps and we're good. Scared of the dark? I'm scared of the dark too, especially when there's bottomless pits that you can't see. You know, when you just step forward, you can just fall into a bottomless pit and die. You know, I'd be scared of the dark too. There we go. Yeah, I want to go in that top right section again. Come on. There we go. And again, you gotta be careful. This is all bottomless pit. Okay, good. This was key card. Four? I forget. 3, 2, 2. Okay, we go up and around. What is Metal Gear? I have never heard of it. Thanks. You are so... These guys are so useful. You know, at least some of them told me some useful information, but no, most of the time they're just, thanks for saving me. Sounds like I start needing to take notes. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, how many? I have 8 right now. It's so nice we finally got a ration room. That rarely happens. This is only like the 4th ration room I think I can think of in the game. This game's very stingy on rations. Also, I'm rank 6, so how many rations can I hold? 13. I have no idea how many I can hold. Let's try to go for 16 at the moment. Yeah, I gotta want it. So... I think it might be in my best interest to go back to the elevator. Oh my god, I can hold 17? Can I hold 20 rations at this point? It's 18. What was that, 19? 20? Okay, I can hold 18. That's a lot. That's a lot of rations. Again, the first game can only let you hold 12. I think it's in my best interest to go back to the elevator and save all those rations and the POWs. I may have to use my flare gun a few more times. Sadly. That's on me. I do not blame Jennifer on that one, because I could see the bottomless pit. I blame, the boots. Sure. Okay, so... try this again. Again, I think I have the right idea to maybe go back to the elevator. So I can save all this. Okay. See, I can hug the walls. There we go, that works. There, I don't need to use my flare gun. Who needs a flare gun when you could just hug the wall? Don't shoot, I know nothing. Card. This is how you get through without using the flare gun. Again, I do think I want to get all those rations, go back to the elevator. Unless I can somehow continue on, but I don't know I don't really know. There we go. Grab the ration. What was it? Keycard 2 or something? Okay. We go up and around. I don't know what a Metal Gear is. Okay, how many rations do I have? 6. It's a lot of back and forth, but it's worth it. Totally worth it. Again, the alternatives, I continue on and try to figure out how to get through that one room. That would be the alternate. But I don't know how to get through that room. Also, why does this game not have a gas mask? How many do I have? 14? Okay, 4 more. 1, 2. But yeah, what's new with you, Hawkhorn Dog? What's been going on? Been more or less... I would say I'd be kind of relaxing, but that's not true, you know? It's the whole freaking staircase. Okay. We gotta wait for, like, the 3rd cycle for this. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. It's fine. No rush. Made it. Okay. I am worried about this one room, because I don't know how to get back efficiently. There we go. We hug this. Keep running left until we hit that. We run up straight down. Do that. And that's how we get through that blind, going backwards. Power armor? Or, you know, Winter Soldier's arm. Okay. Jennifer, you're not useful to me. Don't even bother calling me. Unless you're gonna tell me you're gonna give me a rocket launcher. Okay, so we got a checkpoint. All those rations should be kept. We don't need to go back into any of those POW rooms. That makes this section a little bit better. I've been playing Dark Souls 2. There's a lot you missed in the last playthrough? Ah, okay. Okay. Go up here. Walk into that box. That's how we get through. Key card 5. Going through Iron Keep. How hard is Iron Keep? Again, you know the only one I played was Bloodborne. Okay. How do I get through here? Let's have the knife equipped, actually. Oh wait, which keycard did I need? Come on, game. What do I do about these? And this is why it's nice having 18 of these. What about the knife? Come on. I know I could destroy these. I finally got rid of one. So I need to destroy these with the knife. Or is there something I'm missing about these things? Okay. Ration, and then I need to figure out which key card. It's not 1. It's not 2. It's not 3. Is it 6? Is it the same one? No. Keycard 7? Keycard 7. Okay. Narrow hallways, enemies with fast attacks, and massive areas. That makes it so enemies from far away see you. As soon as you kill one enemy, another one or even 2 appear. Ouch. Well, finally made it through that. Oh, come on. Just when I thought I made it through. Now we got kamikaze guys. Wait. What? You have been trapped. I am so glad I went back to create that checkpoint. And you know, right before the text popped up, I saw that he was gonna self-destruct. I saw that, but I thought I could get away. 2 bosses, Smelter Demon, Iron King. Smelter Demon can be hard. Not a fun fight if you challenge it, but you can just skip this fight too. If you do skip it, it'll be a longer run back through the whole area. Right. You could get past the hard boss fight by just ignoring him, but you lose out on a shortcut, basically. Okay, so I need the knife. If you kill him, you could fight a 3rd boss. So it opens, beating him opens up another fight. One hit away from destroying that. I don't know if I can make it through. I think I might need to destroy both. Keycard 7. Made it. I think I need keycard 4. Was for that one door. And I want to swap back to my fist. There's a boss in the early game that will continue to appear if you go to specific areas or return to boss fight. Oh, so it will just constantly, you'll just have to constantly refight it. Okay. Alright. Let's go back this way. Oh, of course. Is there a pattern? Oh, come on. This is what I get for just waiting around. ammo. Sweet. Its name is the Pursuer? Ah, okay. Because it keeps chasing after you. What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Jennifer, come in. Why are you all useless? Okay, is this where I need the boots? I'm so worried. Okay. Oh. I see. So, those are poison. And that's what the antidotes are for. I only got the one because I was dumb. What do we got? Plastic explosives, and what is this? I got a backpack. What's the purpose? What's the purpose of the backpack? That's the thing. Okay. We have a backpack. We have an antenna. We have boots. I don't know what these do. I don't even know what the hidden microphone does either. I don't know what some of this does. Time for a battle royale. Can I... So I just needed to know which side it was going to spawn in. I think this is a case where we need to use the X-ray? No? Am I supposed to use that in a different area? How do I get up there? I don't know where I'm going. No. Okay. X-ray? Nothing. I have no clue where I'm going. Died to poison. Okay, so I need to go back and get the backpack, even though I have no clue what it's even for. Oh, oops. Fired a gun. I have no clue what it's for. Come on. At least Snake doesn't get crushed by that boulder. We go about here-ish. Go. Find that box. There we go. Down. Am I supposed to blow up one of these spots? Yes, but that's a later section. I need key card 5. A later part I need to blow up. Okay. Go. Keycard 6. And I need my knife. Come on. Stop pushing me away. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, game. Oh my god. Okay. Made it through again. Keycard 4. Oh, I just realized I still have the knife. I have no idea if I need to go up in here and save this guy, quote unquote. I'm just going in here anyway. He could have probably turned around. Alright, hold on. X-ray lens. No, not in here. So probably in an earlier section. This room, I didn't use explosives. So... there's a different room that I need to use explosives. Again, I have the backpack. I don't know what it does. Okay. Again, you can't step on these things until they fully... Why didn't I catch that? Why did I not see my health and just fully healed? Why did I not do that? Why did I not do the thing that I should have done the entire time? Okay, I also need to figure out where I need to use plastic explosives. Not in here. I'm gonna grab the flare gun again. I have a feeling it's in one of these dark rooms. Not in this one. Okay, go in here. Then we use the X-ray. Nothing. Down here. So... I already know those spots need to be blown up, but I don't know how to get there. What am I doing? I need key card 5. Oh, you know, I think I know where I need to do that. Area is covered in lava, so one fall you die. No, I feel like I've seen this place. I think when I caught Pikachu streaming. Swap this back to the handgun. Right, keycard 6. Items near the lava, so that means if you want to get those, you gotta ignore them or wear the best fire resistant armor. Oh no. That's annoying. Yeah, I can see how that would be annoying. Oh, I only need to destroy one of them. Good. That makes things a little bit easier. Weapons, swap back to my fist. dang it. This is not what I want. X-ray? I had a feeling. Plastic explosives. That's the entrance. And now I need more healing. That does a lot of damage. Damage boost for the win! What do you mean the gun doesn't work on them? There is a lot of them. Okay. Let's try not to be stupid. And heal when I need to heal. Okay. The reason why I only grabbed one antidote is because I don't know why. I thought it worked like in the first game. An infinite use antidote, basically. That's what I thought it did. But no. It has a certain amount. What was it? 5, 6, 7? 7. Still have no clue what this does. There'll be a use. I just don't know what it is. Got more ammo. I'll take it. I thought it only does 2 damage. I thought the spikes only do 2 damage. I just need to play it safe. I don't know why I did. It's because I want to try to get the most use out of my rations, right? So, my mind's like, oh, these spikes do 2 damage. If I get hit once, I can then use my ration. Not knowing that for some reason it did 4. Don't you just love this? Come on. I love going through the same area multiple times over and over and over again. Keycard 5. Don't worry, I'm learning. I will make it through. Swap to keycard 7 right now. So once this is destroyed, going through, using this right now. Good. Sadly, if I were to use the plastic explosive, this guy will be alerted. Or, you know, that just happens anyway. Well, in the meantime, I need a better way to deal with him. Well, since I'm already under alert, won't hurt anything if I placed a plastic explosive. shotgun, I think? Good, the shotgun's powerful enough to get rid of those guys. And I actually recovered, so I shouldn't just die stupidly. Keyword is shouldn't. Okay, got the backpack again. That's always the word, isn't it? The word is again. That's how many times I need to do sections over and over and over again. And that's cheap. I feel like I might have to... I'm gonna have to call it soon. But I really hope this section is a proper checkpoint. Like, if I quit and this isn't a proper checkpoint, I have to do a lot of this again. I really don't want to do that. That's kind of why I want to move forward a bit. I can only give this a few more tries. Okay, I didn't move in far enough. That's fine. That's on me. Yeah, I really... Because I know it's not... There's, like, proper checkpoints that the password brings you to, and I don't know if this starting point is one of those checkpoints. I feel like those happens at the beginning of each section. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a couple more tries. Then we'll call it. But I keep screwing up. Card 6. Has a lot of places to explore, but it's a hard game, so sometimes you're just happy just to make it to the next bonfire. Yeah, I get that. I kind of get that with Dark Souls, where just making it to the next lantern creates a new warp point, you know? And just having a new spot to warp to just will make things easier going on. Actually, if I hug this wall, then I can punch you. Keycard 4. Good. Just rush in. Wow, I made it through that section without getting hurt. At least on the way up. Definitely not gonna happen again. Dark Souls 2 is the most environmentally dangerous. You're dying more to, like, the swamp or the lava more than anything else. At least in comparison to 1 and 3. Okay. No. That's right. Good. Now to pay attention to my health. Made it. Okay. We blow this up. That's a forced alert. Blow this up. Let's see. Go in here. I was gonna say there's nothing in here. Oh! Hold on. Here, let me swap my weapons around so I don't accidentally use that. Hidden mic. The commander's only weak spot is the soles of his feet. Oh, the soles of his feet. Okay. Interesting. Need this again. What keycard did I have? Alright, we might be done with plastic explosives. I'm using gun because there's no achievement saying I need to make it through without killing anything with a weapon. I probably lost it. You know, that's probably what happened. Come on. There we go. Made it. Good. So the soles of the commander's feet is his weakness. Good to know. It's good to know that's what the microphone's for. Okay. Because I didn't know the order of that. Just gonna rush through. Now I'm gonna use my antidote. Yeah, I gotta tickle the commander's feet. That's his weakness. It's like Achilles' heel. Oh, finally a checkpoint. Is it a proper one? I don't know. But it's a checkpoint. No, Kojima did not make this one. This is one that he did not make. The sequel that he did make, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, came out like a couple months after this game came out. Why are these statues shooting rockets at me? They mentioned feet? I don't remember Kojima being a feet guy. I don't really think he, like, emphasizes feet a lot. He'll emphasize ass a lot, though. A lot of developers have feet things. Yeah, probably. I just don't think it's Kojima. I think he has an ass thing going on. I'm just thinking of the Meryl scene in Metal Gear Solid 1. Where as soon as she runs away in disguise, the camera focuses on her ass, you know? It's a running gag in the Instagram comics on this page. Oh, okay. I don't really pay attention to Instagram. Okay, which keycard is it? Don't tell me it's 1. Of course it's 1. Oh, made it back here. He posts his adventures of meeting celebrities. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the bottomless pit. I'm like, wait a minute, I recognize that room. It's the bottomless pit Jennifer didn't tell me about. Okay, which one do I need? You know, I am so scared. But with how close that weapon upgrade is... Okay, there's no bottomless pit here. I'll grab ammo a little bit. Do I need it? I'm not sure. Actually, I should be grabbing claymores as well. Oh, if feet is his weakness, then I probably need to use claymores. Whenever he meets a celebrity, there's always a comment, did you scan their feet for the next game, Mr. Kojima? Blue Sky, and all he posts is random pics. It's quite ominous. Call it Kojima spotting. Like, what type of random pics are we talking about that Kojima posts? Okay. No bottomless pit here. I wonder if I actually do need the mines. And again, if his weakness is feet, then mines would work too. How many can I hold? Probably 30. 32. 35 maybe? Like him holding a controller or random office picks, huh? Doesn't seem like a specific theme, or he screenshots shots of music he's listening to. Interesting. It's just like, oh, I'm listening to Pink Floyd today. It's like, okay, Kojima. Movies at least make sense to me. Kojima is like a huge movie buff. How many mines can I hold? 60? I'm gonna keep going. How many mines can you hold? I have a feeling I might need all I can get. 72. If it's just a screenshot, then that means he's watched it. If he types it, it means he really likes it or really dislikes it. So he'll just show like the cover art for like a movie or something, and he'll be like, and if it's just the picture, that means I just watched this. But if he types, I watched X movie, then he either really likes it or really dislikes it, because it's that important. My god, 80 mines. Snake, is that enough? Do you think we have enough mines? Oh, I still have the knife. That's fine. Pecora. Pecora, I don't recognize that. Another elevator. That's checkpoint. Okay. Blue hair, bunny VTuber. Oh, okay. I think I get some of those jokes now. Because I remember seeing something about, like, people asking Kojima, when are you going to put Pecora in the next Metal Gear game? Lieutenant, it was careless of me. Well, he dead. Okay, which keycard is it? I'm so glad Solid fixed this keycard thing. She's in the Death Stranding game, the second one? Oh, really? Okay, keycard 8. What is going on here? Do you think he's scanned them yet? Probably. I have discovered that Jennifer is a spy. Damn it! I knew Jennifer was causing problems. A life support system is in Big Boss's room. Lead him out, then attack. Ugh. Oh, that was Lieutenant. So, the reason why Jennifer wasn't telling me about the bottomless pits is because she's a spy. No wonder. It all makes sense now. Kojima, you storytelling genius, even though you didn't make this. It all comes together. It all makes sense now. I need to figure out which keycard. Actually, there might be keycard 8. Nope. Never mind. 7. Is Jennifer hot? It's alright. I got a smoke bomb. Nice. It's equipment, okay. Actually, you could probably say all the Metal Gear girls are hot. I can't think of one that is ugly. Although the early games, it's hard to tell because, you know, 8-bit. But the little image that you see Jennifer when you talk to her on the transceiver is not bad. You know, for NES era. If she's hot, she can be forgiven. Movies have taught you this growing up. That is true. It is true. Movies has taught you that if women can be as evil as they want as long as they are hot. They can get away with anything. That's what movies told me. That is the truth of Hollywood. Keycard 6. Oh, I can restock on RC missiles. Oh, I just realized there was a ad break. I feel like I gotta be close to the final boss. At this point, I think I need to just try to continue. How many missiles do I even need? Well, I'm taking this opportunity to restock on missiles. Do I need it? I don't know. That's the thing. But if I can hold 80 mines, you know, I kind of feel like I need to play it safe, right? It feels like we're at the final stretch where you kind of need everything. Man, how many missiles can you hold? That's why I equipped it down there, so that way I can see the amount. Let's see, 73. What, can I hold 80 of these or something? $83. Oh my god, how many missiles? Like 99? Again, I'm not playing as Solid Snake. I'm playing as Rambo. Okay, 90 missiles. Do you think you have enough, Snake? You think that's enough missiles? Alright. Just use the shotgun. I think this floor was just a... I think this floor was just a refill on stuff, more or less. Man, I really hope I don't need shotgun ammo for anything. Go up a floor. Alright. good. More ammo. Oh my god! There's little droids! The hell? Before being one of the best spies, he was a mass murdering machine that took down the whole facility. I mean, this is after Metal Gear 1 on NES, so he's still a spy. He just stopped caring about stealth and wanted to, you know, be Rambo. Even though it's kind of known that Snake doesn't really watch movies. I don't think he would have seen Rambo and wanted to mimic Rambo. Snake doesn't really watch movies. That was one of the jokes in Metal Gear Solid 3. Because Paramedic loves movies, and like every time you save, she'll tell Snake about a movie. Like Godzilla. Or James Bond. Oh. I can't open that door. At all. Weird. Should have done in the first game. Maybe Big Boss would have died. This is... Okay, we're in alternate universe, so I think in this case he somehow lives. When we get to Canon Kojima, yeah, we fight Big Boss again, but I'm just gonna say it's super complicated. I'm just gonna point out Hot Corn Dog. If what I understand about the Metal Gear lore is correct... By the way, Metal Gear 2, we're fighting Big Boss again. But if what I understand about the canon lore is that the Big Boss that we fought in the first game is not Big Boss, or the true Big Boss. That's Venom Snake from Metal Gear Solid 5. The Big Boss that we fight in Metal Gear 2 is the real Big Boss. Like the one from Metal Gear Solid 3. I think I got that right. Again, Metal Gear gets nuts. Okay, so I think some of these are just... I think some of these are just fake doors. They're real fake doors. Come on. You think Game Theory covered it back then? Well, if they covered it before Metal Gear Solid 5, they wouldn't know about Venom Snake. Because Venom Snake was introduced in Metal Gear Solid 5. Keycard 4. Well, this is not annoying at all. Pick a door, any door, one of them's real. And figure out which keycard it is. Man. Like... This is not annoying at all. This is just guesswork. Konami's like, we need to stall the game a little bit longer so the kids have to return the game back to Blockbuster. What do? We put rooms with 3 doors. Only one of them's real. But you still have to check every key card. That'll waste a good 20 minutes. Genius! Promote this man! It's probably the one in the middle, isn't it? Okay, it is the one in the middle, but which key card is it? Again, I gotta be close to beating the game. 5? Okay. This is Big Boss. You destroyed Metal Gear 1 and made me a cyborg. Now I want revenge. So, wait, is Snake's revenge just Big Boss's revenge? Because he is a snake. Big Boss is Snake, so maybe Snake's revenge is Big Boss's revenge. You know what? That makes more sense. I need healing. And armor. Got him. That's a big cyborg. I have no weak point you can penetrate. Oh my god. Isn't it still mines? Because I don't know what any of this does, so... Just gonna spam mines! This ain't working. That was not working. Okay, so when he becomes the cyborg, what do I do? Great, I have to get through all that again. This was during the era sequels having Revenge of, Return of, Wrath of... Yeah, that makes sense. I get that. I know that's the reason. It's just kind of dumb when you're really trying to think about whose revenge this is. It's like, when you really think about it, who is Snake getting revenge for? So I believe this was keycard 4. No? Which keycard was this? Didn't want to spoil it too. Should have gone with Return of Snake because it would have made a lot. You know what? That probably would have been a better title. Return of Snake. Okay, so keycard 3. Oh, is it 3, 4, 5? It is 3, 4, 5. Okay. Start with the mines. Start with that. Okay. Now what do I do? Mines don't seem to work on him. The game did give me a lot of missiles. That's gotta mean something, right? Yeah, he didn't really like these games because they weren't really in spirit of his games. They didn't really focus that much on the stealth. Like, they focused less on stealth, so he didn't really like these. I have no idea if I'm doing anything. When I fail this, I'm looking it up. Okay, I'm looking this up. Okay. Boss fight with Big Boss. Okay, wait a minute. You can equip body armor in either the mines or the plastic explosives. You only need to lay him at his feet. This is the only way to damage him. It takes 25 mines or explosives to defeat him. Blah, blah, blah. Start dropping mines immediately. Start to explode. Blah, blah, blah. Once Big Boss is dead, you'll have a limited amount of time to complete the game. Wait, what? What is this missing something? Wait, what? Oh, I'll let that play. Hey, Pikachu, I'm, like, at the tail end of this, but I don't know how to beat the final boss. So I'm looking it up. I'm cheating in this NES game, and I'm also running out of time, so... What's going on? The best... Start dropping mines immediately and then start to explode and allow you to drop. Wait, then what am I supposed to do after... This doesn't explain... Okay, hold on. Big boss fight. Let's try that. Beat it? I'm trying. I am trying, but, like... I don't know what to do about the... let me see. I don't know what to do with the final form. So, put body armor, remote missiles. It has no... No, that's not it. Okay. Transform into a cyborg. Or a snatcher. Oh, it could be a reference to Snatcher. Switch to the... Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out. No, using the X-ray would reveal it as Phase weakness. I mean, that would be a Kojima thing to do. But from what I'm reading, it's weird. Hold on. So, from what I'm reading, we need to... Let's go beat Big Boss first. And I guess the robot is supposed to be Metal Gear. That cyborg is supposed to be Metal Gear, too. Okay, Big Boss. First, I want to get the armor. Heal up. Yeah, Kojima probably would have done something like that. Okay. So now we got Metal Gear 2 that looks more like a giant RoboCop, to be honest. But what we're supposed to do is take keycard... What do you mean? How much... Oh, okay. We're supposed to run away. Whether Miyazaki is on Instagram? Probably not. I doubt he would be. Okay, let me look at this again. So... switch to the 5th key card and flee through, you know, and just we're backtracking, basically. We're basically backtracking right now. Don't know why, but that's what we're supposed to do. I guess your hint is you can't beat him, so run away, but I don't know. As you saw, I'm just kind of constantly trying. I feel like plenty of people would have just kept throwing missiles at him and see if it did anything. But yeah, how's it going, Pikachu? We're almost done with this. It's only taken me, like, 4 hours. Okay, keycard 5. And I believe I can actually just do this beforehand, yeah. Let's heal up now. Okay. I don't think he does either. Yeah, Miyazaki is not really a big fan of the internet. I'm just gonna heal up now. I don't trust this. Keycard 5. Okay, we're supposed to run away. I see. Keycard 4. Keycard 3. Okay, what do I do now? Do I keep going? Oh, Miyazaki. I'm thinking of someone else. I'm thinking Hayao Miyazaki. You know, Studio Ghibli. Okay, I can't get back through there. Alright. What's the point of this? I'm sorry, like, Equip body armor, either mines or plastic explosive. Limit his feet. The only way to damage him is 25... Wait, we're supposed to destroy him here with mines? How come it works here? How much health? So I'm supposed to run all the way back here and then use mines again? Why did it... I don't get it. How come I had to blow him up here? Warning, Metal Gear 2 is operable. Personnel are to go to the underground shelter. I don't understand. I was bombarding him with mines in that main room. How come I had to run all the way to that room to blow him up? That makes no sense to me. There's nothing about that room that indicates, yeah, you can blow him up now. Go in here. Thanks, Snake. You could go into the secret plant from this door. Thanks, Jennifer. Aren't you a spy? Why would I trust you? Okay. Please tell me there's not a, okay, good. Who's calling me? Snake, follow Jennifer's instructions on entering the secret plant. Use, copter missiles to blow up the wall to enter the spot. Wait, the spot is marked by a flare. You must not fail. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, key card 5 doesn't work. We do have a time limit, but it doesn't go down in the pause menu. 6, 4, 3. Where's the big computer? That's a good question. Excuse me? I'm confused. Okay, what did I need? Follow Jennifer's instructions on entering the secret plant. Use copter missiles to blow up the wall to enter the spot marked by a flare? What are you talking about? I don't get it. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute. I'm looking this up because I am confused. What am I doing wrong? I mean, I'm pretty sure this game is just being very cryptic for no reason. Where's the big boss fight? Come on. Apparently Jennifer's not a traitor after all. Oh, whatever. Go through the door, ride the gondola across the plain. When you reach the other side of the helicopter pilot will call you and tell you to mark the locked door with your... You're supposed to use not the flare, the smoke bomb. That's what that's for. He said flare. He said flare. Warning, the first attack points are New York, Tokyo, and Moscow. Yeah, it's about ready to fire nukes. Okay, which key card is it? 7. Let's just go north. We'll just keep taking this path. Because I don't... Oh, dead end. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Made it. Which key card is it? It's not 7. It's 8. Oh. Hey, there's Metal Gear. This is why they give you so many missiles. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, there's one. Two. Three. Again, this is why they give you so many missiles. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Man, how many hits do you take? Wait. Oh, that was hit him 3 times in a row without missing. I see. Well, at least I got that one out of the way. Finally. After the completion of Operation 747, the UN declared World Peace Day. Really? Okay. John Turner was listed as MIA and removed from Navy records. Nick Meyer was promoted 3 ranks after dying while in Foxhound. Skip that. And that's it. We have destroyed Metal Gear. Metal Gear 2, actually. I don't know if there's more after this. Big Boss didn't stand a chance, considering that he just kind of stays in one spot and we could just chuck mines at him and he just stays in the same spot. Yeah, that's easy. I don't get how leaving the room and going all the way to the far right room now means that the giant robot is now able to be destroyed by mines. I don't get it. There was nothing different than what I was doing before. Honestly, that last Metal Gear fight was kind of stressful. Because I still had the time limit going. I feel like this game is a little too cryptic sometimes because... Okay, that final boss, not Metal Gear, the giant robot, I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. I had a guide pulled up, ready to go just in case. I don't know how you're supposed to figure it out, to be honest. Will they ever make a remake of these games? I doubt they'll ever remake the NES games. Metal Gear 1 and 2? They haven't remade those. Could they? Maybe, but I don't know how. And this is one of those you reset the game. It's not letting me continue. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and reset just so music's playing. But again, just so something's playing. But we're gonna wrap this up. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I'm doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. There's a link in the About page. Tomorrow's Monster Hunter, and starting Thursday, assuming I don't get my hands on a Switch 2, it's achievement hunting time. Let's raid Zabuza's live. We'll raid Zabuza. Alright. I'm definitely going to be looking up, like, speedrunning stuff on this game. Because, my god, like, ugh. That was a little bit annoying. Have a good day. Later.